Hi YouTube, this is Tara and welcome back to my channel. Okay, it's Friday and I have an interview on the 10th of February, right? So I meant to change my shirt. These are my nails. Okay. So I'm going to, y'all know I don't really mess with my cuticles like that anymore, but my cuticles do look bad. And this is the only drill that I have right now. And I can't, this doesn't come off. Only the sanding band comes off, right? And I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to use this LEG Pro to attach my nails, okay? Because I might want to switch them up for Valentine's Day, but maybe not. Or use this e-nail couture. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is glue in here? It sounds like it might be a little bit. Hold on. But I do have this taffy gel, e-nail couture. I have poly gel that I could use to glue my nails on with. And a oldie but goodie, what I used last time, this acrylic to glue my nails on. So I could also use, like I said, this poly gel. I could use that as well. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm back and I went and got an extra brush with the Zoya. I got primer and I got nail prep. Okay. Still not quite sure which method I'm going to use, but I think this pink e-nail couture poly gel, I think that would be very good. Now, last time, y'all know, I had used the Eternal Beige acrylic, but I don't know what my monomer is. I can also use this, okay, this rubber base. I can use this from LGN Pro to glue my nails on. I went and got the other sandy bands. Okay, also I went and got my BTARTBOX. Every time I try to do like an official unboxing of this, the unboxing just seems a little off to me, but I posted anyway. When I did the unboxing before with this and my not polished, it was okay, you know. And then last night I kind of showed the Evie long hair pretty nail tips to see if I wanted to maybe put some of those on, because I do feel like the cherries, okay, the cherries on my nails would be pretty good, right, to put on, and it would be good for Valentine's Day, because y'all know I wanted to put my transfer foil on for Valentine's Day. All right. So see that? So I just kind of sort of don't like the color on these. And I'm not sure if I didn't bring it. I didn't bring it. Ugh. I'm not sure if I added like, ooh, let me see. Here's a, she's pink, she's white. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. Like to put on top to give it a different look. So the next ones I order from BTARTBOX, I'm probably going to try to get the one that has like maybe like a little brown to it. But you know what? Let me show y'all what I had got these. Okay, these are the email couture um these are the French sculpted mini squares. Okay, and so what I've done is I have all my little nails, okay, already out and sized. So this is a little big, okay, plus it's kind of flat. So what I did with the other nails, I might just put these aside and go ahead and put the BTARTBOX nails on with the I cut it at the bottom like that. I cut all of them, and so it giving off like a little square. So I cut that side off, and I cut that side off, right? And so, no, I don't put it up, but I'll use this one. Then I took the file, and I had another file. Okay, I took this file and rounded everything. Okay, and rounded everything. And went up under and just rounded everything. Now, here's, because I wanted them shorter. You see how wide that is? But you can also bend it. And so I bent this nail couture and it doesn't leave a line. Okay? And so I put it on and that's perfect. That's perfect. So let me do the other one. So I'll do... The reason why I wanted to do the nail couture is because I can decorate them for Valentine's Day. Okay? Because I ain't going to nobody's nothing. Come on. Okay. This one, I'm taking a little bit more time for this. All right. Uh-huh. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, these were flat nails. Okay, and let me show y'all the difference in the color because these are kind of translucent. Okay, you can see. Okay, but they're similar in color, but this is more pink. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these. Okay, and I'm going to put, so here's the thumb. Oh, wait. One thumb is longer than the other, but that don't matter. Because my thumb is shaped a little different. Because you would think both of your thumbs would be the same size. But one of my thumbs are a little flatter than the other. Okay, so here's both my thumbs. Okay. Both my thumbs. Now I'm going to keep these. Okay. And here's both my pinkies. Okay. And I cut these too. And then here are both my ring fingers. I cut these too and reshaped them. I know that the ones that looks bigger and then next to the pointer finger, I know they go on my right hand. And the pointer finger. Okay. So I'm going to put these on another day. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try the BTARTBOX nails. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and do it. We're going to go ahead and do it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do these. Okay. We're going to do these for Valentine's Day. Since everybody's putting like little cherry hearts on their nails for Valentine's Day and lips. I don't like lips on my nails because I'm a female and I don't want no lips on my nails. Okay. So at this point, I'm not, this is a size 2. And the size 2 is fitting sidewall to sidewall. So I'm going to take this off. Okay. And I will be so happy when I'm able to do my videos and y'all can just like be down like that, you know. Okay. 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 And then we're going to size this one and see if this one is a size 2. Let's see. This one is a size 1. This one is a size 1. My right thumb is a size 1. But I need to bring it in a little bit. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put a size 2 on here. Sure is. Because it's sidewall to sidewall. But it fit jam up. Okay. Size 2, size 2. And then here we go with our pointer finger. And our pointer finger is usually like a size 6 or 7. So here's a 6 right here. And we're going to put it on here. Like, oh no, that's too big. So let's move down to a 7. Okay. Let's move to an 8. Yeah. The 8 is pretty good too. A 9. So a 9. Wow. A 9 on the pointer finger. Okay. Okay. So we're going to take both of these 9s off. Wow. Okay. And then we're going to come back down to next to the pointer finger, which is usually like a 4 and a 5. Okay, so here's a 4. I wouldn't do that. And here's a 5. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a 5 because the 4 is like won't even lay flat. So we're gonna do a 4, and we're gonna do a, let's see, do a 4. And then here's the 5. I don't know if y'all can see me sizing them out. Okay, we're gonna do a 5 here. Now most people, these 2 fingers are the same size, but mine's no. Just like both of my thumbs are not the same. Now my pinky is usually a size 8 or 9, but these run a little big, and so it's looking like they're gonna be, my pinky is gonna be like a 13. Let's see. So this is a 13. So that's what we're gonna rock and roll with. Let's see. Okay. So we're gonna take this 13 off. Okay. And we're gonna take this 13 off. Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Okay. And then we got all these sizes left. Now these 2 big sizes for the thumb, I can always customize them and file them. And so this is the only thing I don't like about buying like nail tips, because like once you get your size, you got all of these left and you can't wear them. So that's the only thing. Now when it comes to acrylic, we're going to put these back. When it comes to acrylic, that's different. You just glue that nail tip on and place that acrylic down real good. And you good, you good, you good, you good. All right. Okay. So you got a 180 file, which is not going to touch your natural nails. Okay. We have our flash cure lamp. Let's see. I think this flash cure lamp has to be charged. And it don't have to be charged, but you do need for it to be, you know, um, plugged in. Let's see. But I thought I brought my other. I got a plug. Oh, here. We got an Indian Couture. Okay, I'm gonna put this lamp back. I wish I knew how to edit. So let me see, do this still work? Okay, so we got a flash lamp. Now I also thought about putting these on because I did like these the last time, but it's okay. Let's see. So we're gonna kind of okay. So we're just gonna get around our cuticle area just a little bit. I got this little small drill from Temu. Okay, and I'll do the other hand and I'll be back. Okay, so what I did was went in and kind of buffed my nail beds. Okay, I buffed my nail beds and wiped them off. Wiped them off. I also put another patch on this nail right here, not trying to give you the bird. Now, what my patch is, as you can see, is a tea bag. So I just take some scissors of any kind. This is just what I happen to have today. And see, this will last me I don't know how long. And I just cut this a little square. Okay? I'll cut about this much. Okay? The length of the nail. Okay? Like going from here to here. Okay? And then I'll take some glue, and I just happen to take E-Nail Couture glue and put it on my nail, and then I'll put that tea bag that I cut on there. And then just press it down, okay, and allow that to dry so that um it doesn't continue to split, and especially split up under my nail tip. So BTARTBOX sent glue, okay, these three, and also they sent a gel glue, okay. Now I kind of sort of want to test this nail glue to see how it works. So that's what we're going to do. And then we got our builder and we got our top coat. Okay. And I also have this LGM Pro. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I can use this builder gel as a base coat. But I want to go ahead and open my glue. Okay. I was coming home today and somebody's little teenage daughter gonna tell me, she's gonna say, you pretty. No, she gonna say, she cute. I'm like, sis, thank you. But whatever you selling, I ain't buying. So we're gonna go in with some acetone to dehydrate the nail. I use acetone or alcohol. Okay. And so we just gonna wipe across the nails like this. Okay. And that's another reason why my hands are so ashy. Okay. Okay, we're gonna skip that nail. Okay, because that's still drying. But we will come down here just a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right. Then we're going to put our cap back on our acetone. And I'm going to show you what acetone I have. Okay. So I'm going to start pausing the video as well. But we're going to do something unique. We're going to put a very, very thin layer of this builder gel on our nails. Now, see, what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to use some primer that I have right here by Young Nails, but that's okay. Okay, I'm just putting a thin coat. And I'm only going to do one hand. Okay, I'm sure y'all can see that. I'm putting a thin coat of builder gel. Okay, and I'm doing it from the rooter to the tutor. I don't know if everybody else does this, but I'm doing it. Okay, a thin coat of builder onto these nails. Okay. All right. So let's move all our gel products out of the way because we will be using our lamp, and we're going to stick this in here for 60 seconds and I'll be back. Also, I forgot, I do have my Longhairprettynails Patty Gel brand right here with me, and I could have used that base coat. So we're going to use that base coat on our left hand. But she is a little bit on the thicker side, but we only going to put a thin coat of her on. We're not even going to dip her back in the bottle. Okay. In fact, we're going to wipe this off. Yeah. So I have an interview on the 10th, and you know, it's for higher ups, like coordinators, managers, you know, it's for higher up directors, okay, and all the things like that, right? So let me see, is anything touching my skin? So we were smart, ladies. We got us a Q-tip. Okay, we're gonna stick our Q-tip in the acetone. Okay. Uh-oh, blocking. Okay, so we're gonna get this off the skin first. Okay. Get it off the skin. Okay, anywhere else? Okay. Can y'all see me cleaning it off the skin? Yeah, y'all can see that. Yeah, this little teenage like, oh, she cute. I'm like, I looked at her, I was like, thank you, and kept her walking. Because I'm like, sister, I don't know what you selling, but I ain't buying. I don't know what you selling, but I ain't buying, honey. And these little teenagers right here, they be working together, collaboratively. Okay, so I got all of that off the skin, and then we're gonna give her 60 seconds, and I'll be back. Okay, so we have that base coat cured, and we're gonna go through here. I don't think her products are sticky, but let me see. No, it's not. But we still gonna wipe the exhibition layer off. Okay. If any. So now we have both of our hands with a base coat on. Okay. This actually has a base coat from Patty Gel, Longhairprettynails. And this is a builder gel. Okay. So we're gonna start with our glue process. Okay. So I may need to kind of like buff this just a little bit. Just buff the shine off. It's a gel product, so it should work. Okay, it's a gel product. It should work. But just to be on the safe side, we just gonna rough it up. Take the shine off of it. Okay. Okay. And I don't know what that is. I hope that's something sticky and not. Okay, good. Because I was definitely say, I know ain't no product cured on my hand. Okay, let's get our alcohol with our, which should be a lint-free wipe, but it's not. I'm going to show y'all what it is. Okay. Make sure ain't no residue on here. That is email couture. Okay. So let's get started. I'm not gonna rough these up or anything. We're just gonna go ahead and put our glue on here. Okay, we're gonna put a little on our nail tip. Okay, about that much. Can y'all see it? And we're gonna sit our top back on here. Okay, so now somebody says that what you need to do is like kind of stick it up under the cuticle. Okay, but make sure it's straight. Press it down. It's coming out just a little bit. Okay, and hold it. I'm hoping that it's on straight because I'm not good with putting my nails on straight like this. So we're going to hold it. Yeah, I see air bubbles. I don't know if I didn't put enough on here, but let me see. Yep, I see air bubbles. Oh, crap. Okay. I see air bubbles. Hold on. So, it's dry pretty much. So, let's do the pinky. From what I hear, you do the thumb, then do the pinky. Okay. And I'm going to put the top back on, keep the air out. I don't know if y'all can see the glue in there, but it's a lot. It's 2 drops for this pinky. Okay, can y'all see? And so I'm going to try to tuck it up under the cuticle, up on the skin at a 45-degree angle, then bring it down. And hopefully it's straight. And this is air dry glue, okay? And we're going to hold it in place. Yep, and I think I have enough glue on there. Wipe it off. Okay. It looks straight to me. Okay. All right. If it's crooked, it don't matter. Happy birthday, happy Valentine's Day. We're going to keep it rolling. We're going to keep it rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. So the next one we're going to do is, I believe we're going to go to the one next to. This is a 4. And this is a what? I believe a 5. Yes. So I believe this is a 5. Wait a minute. The 5. Yes, because the 5 is smaller. And this is a 4. Okay. And I haven't really had to, you know, do too much to any of them. They pretty much fit. But my cuticles are kind of like squoval. It's like a square round with my cuticles. So, okay. So let's get that glue on there. Okay. So you got your glue. You're gonna hold it. Let's see, is that working? Okay. And we'll be back. Now, this one is on crooked. Okay. Um, you may not be able to tell so much looking from this angle, but looking from that angle, you can tell. And it kind of needs to be filed with the electric file down at the cuticle. But I don't want to mess it up too bad. But they don't look too bad. They don't look too bad. So let's go with the next one. Let's see. Do it need anything? They almost like perfectly shaped, to be honest with you. You literally don't need to do much of anything to it. And I'm just doing this for good measure. You know, like the Bible, pressed down, shaken together, running over. 1, 2. So I'm pretty much putting like, this got an air bubble. So I put like 2.5 drops of glue in here. And so some people say do like this and go up and then go up under the cuticle and then, but make sure it's straight. Because I already, now this one, my finger is a little crooked. This pointer finger is a little crooked. So we're going to hold it in place and we'll be back. Uh-oh. Y'all, I can't even. Okay. So we keep our cap. 1, 2. So I'm putting about 2 drops of glue. I know y'all can't really see it. Okay, and then trying to get it roll around a little bit. Then some of the nail girlies, they'll take it and they'll place it on the nail and swipe up to spread it. Then they'll go back down at a 45-degree angle, like so. I tap the brown, say like so, like that. And then press it down. You want to make sure that it's on straight. Okay. You want to make sure it's on straight and you want to hold it. Make sure your glue is distributing evenly. Okay. And we'll be back. Okay, and so here's the other one. And so we just gonna rub it on, and then we're gonna go at a 90-degree angle and press it down. Oh! I think I was supposed to go, was I supposed to go thumb? Why do I act like I don't know how to put press-ons on? And just hold it, and I hope it's straight, y'all. The only thing about this is if glue gets on your hand, and you touch your press-on, it's going to get on your press-on, and then it'll kind of ruin the design. So just be careful. I'm trying to make sure not only that I have enough glue, is also that it's on straight. And so if any of them are crooked, we still gonna rock them. Okay, and we just gonna hold, because I got glue on this finger right here. Good thing is air dry glue and not gel glue. That's the best thing. Why this acting like it's a little crooked, but not. Y'all see that? And it's sticking. My finger is sticking. Hold on. We gotta start over. Hold on. So it took some maneuvering to get this thumbnail on, you guys, and I had to try a couple of times to get this thumbnail on. So I just didn't come back on to show you, but yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one. I don't think that this thumbnail, and I got glue all over my skin. I got glue everywhere trying to get this thumbnail on. Yeah, I think I'm concerned about that one. I am. So let's get the pinky. And I'm putting like 2 drops of glue on each nail, even the thumb. The thumbnail may need maybe 2.5 drops, but if you do it like this, the glue just came out. You do it like this and swipe and go under the cuticle. Y'all, it's glue on the nail tip. It's glue on the nail tip. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay, so since I'm having such a hard time, I think I'm going to put the glue directly on the nail. Okay, so let's see. And it's on a little cricket. Look at it. Look how messy it look. Oh God. It's on a little cricket. Oh Lord. It looks so messy. And I'm trying to make sure I put it on straight. Okay, we almost at an hour. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the rest of them on after I hold this for a minute. And oh, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. The only thing I can do is just hope and pray that they stay on until after my birthday. Because after my birthday, if they pop off or what have you, then I can go ahead in with a purple set, which is amethyst. So hold on. Okay, so here they are. They're on. A couple of them are a little crooked. Okay, it's a little ashy from the acetone and everything. But here they are. They are on. Okay, and they are cute, adorable. So we're going to take this file that they sent and just go like this. Because there's a little tab that's on there. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to do all of them just to get that little tab off. Now these are a little longer than the homemade, not the homemade, but the nail couture ones that I was going to put on. But I like how they're strong. See, these from nail couture, they bend a lot, and these don't. But I'm still going to put these on one day. And so I'll be back after filing the other one. Now we're going to go in with number 1, which is our builder on each nail, getting close to that cuticle as possible and bringing that product up to the nail tip. Oh. Okay. And we're going to cap it. Okay. And we're going to do all of them like that. Cure them for 60 seconds. It's Lent. And I ain't talking about the season. Like, good golly, Miss Molly. Okay. And then we're going to come back. Okay. So now we have our builder gel on. Okay. This is what they look like with the builder gel on. Okay. Now we're going in with our top coat. It's going to top coat. And I have lint on my nails. Hold on. Okay, I had to wipe that entire top coat off. And so we're going to go in with top coat. I'm touching my skin. Be careful. Don't get it on your skin. When you get it on your skin, you have to get it off. Oh my God. See, look. Right here is a piece of lint. And I've already went through here. I had to go get a paper towel. Y'all, I had to go get a paper towel just to be able to wipe my nail off. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time tonight. But let's continue. Why I'm having such a hard time tonight, I don't know. This top coat is kind of thick. She kind of thick. But be careful. Don't get it on your skin. If I could find, if I can get my nails to grow out really long and pretty and strong, and find a regular nail polish that would last with a base and top coat, I probably wouldn't even do nails like this. I'll probably polish my own nails. Like Simply Little Pleasures here on YouTube. Corlette. She do her own nails. And she uses regular air dry polish. She don't use gel. Okay, so that's the top coat. Let's see if we can remove any gel polish from the skin. And when I come back, I'll have the left and the right hand done. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to cure these for 60 seconds. Okay, so I am now finished with builder and top coat. So what you may notice that this hand has a shine to it and this hand not so much. Just trying to clean up any spillage of gel on this hand with acetone with a paper towel or wipe. The acetone began to mess with the top coat on your left hand. So that's why I'll top coat it again some other time. This is the nail strengthener. Okay, comes like this. Okay, and so we're just gonna shake it up a little bit. We're gonna add some nail strengthener. Okay, gonna add nail strengthener to my left hand. Okay, and then we're just going to just rub it in. And okay, and then get it onto my right hand. Smells pretty good. Smells pretty good. Rub it in. Okay. We're adamant about putting the top on things. So just rub that in. Rub that in real good. It smells real good. Okay. I do like these nails. I do like the shape of them. Okay. I like the strength. I like how strong they are. Okay, so that was the nail strengthener. And also, last but not least, the cuticle oil. So since this is my first time using the entire brand or line, okay, we're gonna shake it up. Okay, and then we're just gonna go across here. Okay, on top of the strengthener and rub that in. This dries very quickly. It's not oily at all. Now the nail strengthener was kind of oily. Let's shake it up again because it's separating. Let's get this done. Okay. And let's go ahead and rub that cuticle oil in. Okay. So here's something. This is weird. When I was young, I used to be a thumb sucker. And I broke the habit of sucking my thumb when I was an adult. So, it's been years. I'm talking about I was in my 20s, maybe early 30s, when I broke my own thumb sucking habit. Okay. And so we're going to take some of this as well. Oh, we're going to, that's a little bit too much. Let's see, can we get that? And here lately, don't know what it is, but I've been having this urge, you guys, to suck my thumb. And I'm not sure what it is. And I have resisted that urge. I'm not going to do it. Because it took me, I'm talking about full adult. And this is what my hands look like. Even the cuticles look good to me. Everything looks good. These are my BTARTBOX nails. I do like them, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up my video. Tell a friend about my channel. I love you for watching to the end. And I guess y'all say, ma'am, this is the first time we seen your hands this shiny and glistening, and I don't know when. But yeah. So they're on.